Van life.
Sun's coming up.
But it's a beautiful morning. We're gonna do 2 easy rides today. Green run called Trapper, I believe. It's a nice, easy uphill single track. And then we're gonna go into Wheels Up, I believe is the second run for the downhill. Nice little easy loop, like super, super easy. Really good trail for those of you that are new to riding, or you just wanna ride something easy. But first, coffee.
Let's go. Let's go, silly.
So this is pretty much my life every morning. All right, we are headed into Bishop to Looney Bean, get some coffee. We have coffee.
What's up, Bubba?
Oh yeah. All right, got coffee, got some food. Ugh. Oh, good girl. So every ride, I empty my fork completely, and I start from scratch to make sure the settings are what I want and on point. It's gonna be a little overkill for today. The route we're on really doesn't have any big hits or jumps. You should always check the air in your fork, and then always check the air in your tires.
Hi, Booba.
All right, got the bike plugged in, charging 60%. We're gonna do a trail that starts down there by the cemetery, all the way up towards the foothills. And then we're gonna cut over to the right and then head back down to the parking lot, like way in the distance behind those power lines. A green run going up and a blue run coming down. So nothing too difficult. Got some Martin gel, which I'm about to throw down. Climb. Let's get out of here. These are the Fox Defender gloves. They've got the D3O on the knuckles, and they are my favorite. I've smacked a few trees with them. This is the cemetery in Bishop. So from here, we're going to head this way, and we'll get you to the beginning of Trapper. Green run, single track, uphill most of the way. It is Friday morning, about, I don't know, 10:30-ish. It's definitely chilly, and this is the start of the trail, so it's a little confusing. It's gonna head up here, and a little sandy at the start. Looks like it got washed out, and then this is the trail. So again, great little beginner trail. Sorry about the runny nose that you have to listen to. I'm using a new mic with a little windsock on it, and hopefully you don't hear me breathing like a pig. Those of you that aren't savvy with suspension, low speed compression and high speed compression have nothing to do with how fast you're going or how fast the fork is moving up and down in its travel. It has to do with the amount of travel, the amount of movement. So the first, I'd say 0 to 30% is going to be low speed compression, and that will be affect like a high speed G-turn, the bike pushing into the ground as it goes through a turn, or little tiny bumps like these makes it small bump sensitivity a little nicer. High speed compression is when you roll off a 2-foot drop slowly and your fork compresses like almost all the way, or you jump off a huge jump and your suspension almost bottoms out. That's high speed compression. Now again, doesn't matter how fast you're moving, how fast the fork is moving, it's all about the travel. So on a big hit, or a huge, hitting a curb at 30 miles an hour, what's gonna happen is your fork is gonna push through the low speed compression valving, and then the high speed compression valving will engage and factor into how the fork responds, behaves. moves, etc. So I hope that helps, and I hope you learned something. We are on Trapper. I'm riding through bushes. Nice cross-country trail. So we're gonna cross this road and come up. So this is just a nice meandering trail. Basically it's uphill the whole time. All right, merge with another trail. Boy, am I glad I wore this merino wool because it's chilly. Couple of trails. You'll notice I'm not wearing my bike computer. It fell out of the van, landed in the gravel, and the glass shattered in the lower left corner. Trails like this are great for working on fundamentals, especially on the way down, because there are no bank turns to stick your bike into. It's all flat. Your technique has to be perfect for achieving maximum traction. You're also building muscle memory for your technique. So, all right, we're near the top of Trapper, and we're gonna traverse over to hit Wheels Up. And if I remember correctly, this comes across. All right. All right, it's meow. Okay, yep, so we're gonna go up here. So that's the end of Trapper. Now we're gonna traverse over to Wheels Up. So you take this dirt road right here. You can see how much we've come up. It's the beauty of an e-bike. You know, we just climbed up that in like, what, 5 minutes maybe? All right, so you can see there's the road, okay? So you can park down there, go to the cemetery, climb up, traverse over, and this is Wheels Up. Now, this has got a few turns in where it splits off. You're gonna wanna stay to the left on most of them. Just do one, add a little high-speed compression, and let's see if I know how to ride, or if I'm tired. So, this is a blue run. Pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy. A couple rocks here and there like this. But as you can see, a lot of turns, a lot of little twisties. I see some riders coming up. Dog. So I just moved out of the way to make things easier and went a little cross country right there. So fun little trail. Again, like if you're super hauling ass, you can easily hit a rock or slide out. So like, oops, I went a little wide there. So your technique has got to be perfect or close to it. You definitely want to have your weight over the handlebars, so your front wheel grips, and be looking a ways down the trail. All right? Don't look 5 feet in front of you. Try and keep your eyes ahead and forward. Whoop. Just trying to figure out which rock I should jump. All right. It's always easier to go over rocks if you can, like skip them all together. All right, so continue on this. And that's basically the bottom of wheels up, which turns into, I think it's called a rusty nail or rusty can, but that is it. That is the blue. And then if you want to continue to the parking lot, this is a super fun little trail with some little rock features in it. Nothing too crazy, but really fun. And all of these are super rollable, like this. Up and over. Easy cheesy. But a lot of these, like, can definitely send you off course. Like this stuff. Or if you're not prepared and you don't know what's coming. Whew. So those are high-speed compression hits. Those landings, for sure. Same with this. That not so much. Trying to keep it smooth. All right, left turn. You keep your technique up. And I'm a little all over the place. All right, and then this one's fun. Up and over. Same with that. Oops. Down that. Talking and riding. Get you in trouble every time. Brake, 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 brake. All right. And then we go up over the rocks. It's easier than trying to go through them. Woo! Nice one. All right, you can really practice your turns in here. Sharp left. So I'm gonna crank it over. So, take this all the way down. It's a couple fun little jumps at the end here. Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo. And then we got one last one. A little sideways on that. Hope you guys are enjoying these. If you're getting value and liking these videos, do me a favor, please hit subscribe and like, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. What you doing, silly, huh? What you doing? Hi, Bubba. Yeah, the windy's and cold, huh? Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go, sillies.